So, we are now in June of 2026, and there's still no Sonic news? Alright, that sounds a little harsh coming from me, but when I mean like Sonic news, I mean like news regarding the next Sonic game. Like sure, we've been getting monthly DLC for sonicracingcrossworlds, including a new patch that included a new meta that I have absolutely no idea how to handle. We've also been getting some news regarding some mural event in London that's currently going on. And we've also been having that Sonic Rewind thing on social media, which in my opinion was a complete waste of time. But hey, it was nice seeing that the social media team was having different, they were representing each and every, I guess, decade of Sonic. I guess they were doing it by decades, I don't remember. But with that out of the way, yesterday was June 2nd and it was also my birthday, and let's see what Sega had in store for us at State of Play. Wait, they had absolutely nothing? It was just a lot of gore and a bunch of games that people will be playing but probably won't be talking about for a long time? Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then where the heck is Sonic? We've been waiting for like 6-7 months. That wasn't a joke. I'm literally being so serious right now. But we've been waiting for that long, and of course there's franchises that are not us that have been waiting, let's say 7 to 13 years for another game. We're here starving after 7 months of, let's just call it a Sonic mini drought, because we've had a much worse drought. And on top of that, literally days, or I think a little bit before the State of Play, we were getting the so-called leaker that leaked the so-called Jet Set Radio remake trailer, who also leaked the Persona 6 logo and some other leaks regarding the game, which I'm not going to bring up in this channel. But there were so many things that were getting leaked from Sega apparently, and some things involve Sonic, and we did not see him at State of Play. So my only other assumption is that he should be at the Summer Games Fest, and if he's not at the Summer Games Fest, I am going to literally lose my shit, and I'm probably just going to deactivate myself for another 7 months. And by the time I'm recording this, there is also talks about a Nintendo Direct happening a few days after the Summer Games Fest. So literally Sonic needs to be shown somewhere. I am losing all hope. And I know what you're thinking. Patience is a virtue. I understand that. I understand that nice and well. But we have not heard anything in a while. Not to mention the Sonic Twitter has been very quiet. And I'm talking about not the stuff that they posted today regarding the whole London mural thing. I'm talking about they were quiet for 4 days straight. They have not been saying anything. You got these leakers coming out of nowhere with all this new intel and information. So in my opinion, it's all just a gamble and we just have to wait and see. But I'm just putting on my bets on Summer Games Fest. If not Summer Games Fest, this is some big copium right here, but we might see him at a Direct. We might see him at a Direct. Even though after Superstars, I know Sega has been very hesitant in showing up in Nintendo Directs, I believe that we're gonna see Sonic somewhere. And isn't there some IGN event that Roger Craig Smith is gonna be at, and he's hinting to Sonic fans that he is not talking about Sonic? And I repeat in air quotes, not talking about Sonic. Yes, not talking about Sonic. And I sure hope for the next 2 days, I don't go on Twitter and I just see a bunch of little kids or people my age start typing up being like, oh, Sonic is washed, oh, Sonic is done, oh, we're never getting Sonic X, Y, and Z. I better not see that these next 2 days, because I'm telling you something is coming. Sega is just holding it off for now. They're being super quiet, and I just have to assume we just have to wait and see. As we said before, patience is a virtue. Here is literally me having a little speech about patience. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot about this Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition, also hearing about people talking about how this current 35th anniversary has been a bust. Nothing is really going on. We're hearing a lot of L's being taken by Sega, Sonic in general, and just a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I feel like people need to understand that A, we still haven't really heard anything officially from Sega, and B, we're not even in June yet. Let's not forget, Sonic's birthday is in June, and we are almost there, guys. We are almost at June, and with all of these leaks going on, especially with Frontiers Definitive Edition, I feel like we should just wait and see what Sega has in store for us. But I will admit, if it does end up being that Frontiers Definitive Edition is what the leaks are saying and it's just a Switch 2 exclusive, as someone who already has a Switch 2 and has Frontiers on the original Nintendo Switch, I feel like I don't even need a Definitive Edition because I already have the game on my PC as well. So there's no need for it. But overall, I think everyone should just wait and see, wait until we actually hear something from Sega. With all that being said, here's to having Sonic being at either the Summer Games Fest, the Xbox Showcase, or the Nintendo Direct. I'm hoping for any one of those, or at least just any Sega related project. And with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Take care.